YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the giveaway tournament every single month. $50 a month given away for you to join. If you click join on YouTube, you then get to join these free events. You click on discord.gg, boom, connect your Discord and your YouTube, or you can connect it with your Twitch if you're subbed on Twitch. Within the Discord, go to user settings, go to connections, click on YouTube or the Twitch, however you are joined or subscribed on. Now, subscribed on YouTube is not the way to join, though I do appreciate you subscribing, but subscribing on Twitch and joining on YouTube. So in the Spicy Win Streak channel, we have 5 or more win streak decks, not on the tier list. Endless Spice all day, every day. We got Thunder Dragons, Fire Kings up in here. Everything that's not top tier is being posted with a win streak. Also, you could join any events I provide. Free entry bi-weekly, monthly, multiple times a week. Combined, this is over $300 a month of free prize support given out to you for joining my events. The $12 dual room tournaments, those are the best tournaments to get your feet wet. There are no judges, no decklist submission. You join for free, you get auto-paired, you play anonymously. It's amazing. Also, check out any of the deck type channels. You want tips and tricks, click on a random deck type. Check out pinned messages on the best way to play the deck. Look at some cool tips like Theorycraft, and maybe I post some stuff. Let's go. Let's hop into the grand finals.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go. Here I go.
They are voting their channel points on who they believe will be winning. We have Luke Tyler at the bottom, Sniffus at the top. Get ready, get going, let's go. If a turn 1 Arvata can negate any monster effect on the field, hand, or grave, even in the damage step, by destroying another fire monster you control or in the hand. So we have the Shmeta going in for battle. Take out the Arvata. Arvata would have activated to summon a fire monster from the graveyard if there was one. Shmeta also would have summoned a Madame from the deck, but it would have been negated. It would have tributed off the field as a cost, then get negated. Tie That Binds, boosting up the Arvata, going in for 1900. Karma Cut not only going to banish the Arvata on the field, but the other copy in the grave. Oh my Jesus. The votes are official. It is 55-45. Let's go. Bator banishing to draw and discard. Now that we don't have Arvata on the field, we could very safely activate all of our Witchcrafter effects. Genny discarding a spell to special summon the boss monster Madame or Shmeta. We got Shmeta. Shmeta could summon the boss monster Madame during Luke Tyler's turn, because all of the unused Witchcrafter spells in the grave are going to be added back to the hand in the end phase. Beautiful. 18. Kiteroid. Negate. Someone in the chat says Witchcrafters auto-lose to Arvata. So that Karma Cut was really good. Do you believe it? Add back, add back. When you got the spells in the hand, that is the fuel for the deck. All of the smaller Witchcrafters could discard a spell during either player's turn to summon a Witchcrafter from the deck. We have yet to see the boss monster, so we are just getting started with this duel. We have the field spell Poppin' Garunix to search for the third and final Arvata. Garunix, when destroyed by a card effect, will summon during the next standby phase, destroying all other monsters on the field. Now, I believe we have Sniffus was holding on to the toggle, thinking if he wanted to activate the Shmeta before the Arvata hits the field. Tie That Bind's going to boost up. Once we get to the battle phase, the Shmeta cannot activate. Shmeta needs to activate in the main phase, so that's it. Battle phase, Shmeta goes down.
Here I go. It's my turn.
Garunix come out. Garunix is going to put Luke Tyler in a weird position. The Arvata is preventing Sniffus from activating his Witchcrafters, but the Garunix is going to come out with a mandatory effect to destroy his own Arvata. Now, Arvata can negate the Garunix, but if you do, it's a once per turn negate. negating his own Garunix. You could destroy your own Garunix. That's what he is not doing, destroying a Barong instead. Barong will search for a Fire King card during the next standby phase, and that's the once per turn negate. So he's going to pop off. He's going to activate the Holiday, summon a Witchcrafter from the grave, come for Shmeta. He's going to activate Genny in the grave, copy the effect of the Holiday to summon another Witchcrafter from the grave. He's going to activate, discard a spell, special summon. He's activated 2 monster effects so far, which the Arvata cannot negate. Already negated his own monster. Let's go, let's go. There is Madame. Madame does nothing if you have no cards in your hand. But if you do have cards in your hand, then it does a whole lot of something. Per spell in the hand, you could reveal to boost up any monster by 1,000 for that turn. He's got just 1 spell. Also, you could discard a spell to negate all of your opponent's monsters for that turn. So she thick, she negate, she boost. We have the Barong searching for the Circle of the Fire Kings, which is a quick play spell to destroy a fire you control and summon a fire from the grave. Great way to use it is battle phase. Attack, pop, summon, attack. Field spell, popping a card in the hand or on the field to search for a Fire King. Taking out the Garunix. Now Garunix will come out during the next standby phase to destroy the Madame. But Madame could discard a spell to negate the destruction. Destroying Garunix to add a Garunix. Okay. We set in. We are going to flip up the back row Patronus, a continuous trap. Going to return a Witchcrafter in the grave or banished back on the deck to add a Witchcrafter spell from the deck to the hand. Now Luke Tyler is possibly setting up for something very, very cool. I see it coming. A few people also see it coming. Who sees it coming? Activating Garunix, which the Madame cannot negate yet. It has to come on the field, then activate again. Activate in the grave, activate on the field. Now we could discard a spell to negate. We are negating. Discard a spell, which will be added back to the hand in the end phase anyway. It resolves, successfully negating the Garunix. That's it. Just until the end phase. Now, is Garunix going to wipe the field anymore? No, it's on the field. That's it. If it gets destroyed by a card effect and not battle, it will do the same thing that it just did. It will come back next standby phase to wipe the entire field of other monsters. If destroyed by battle, it will just summon a Fire King from the deck. Add back a collaboration with the effect of the Patronus. Add it from the deck to the hand. Shmeta going to banish from the grave to send a Witchcrafter card from the deck to the grave. What are we sending? So much for the big Arvata plays with 2 banished early, and we have the other one in grave. Is that it for the Arvata negate? Did Sniffus already basically win the duel by getting over the Arvata negates and just win from there? We'll see. Now, thanks to Tie That Binds, the Garunix could get bigger than the Madame. With another monster on the field, your Tie That Binds skill will boost up your field by 100 per monster you control. We have Genny copying the effect of collaboration onto the Madame. Now, that's scary. That means that Madame is going to attack twice, and Luke Tyler cannot activate his back row card on both of those attacks. Now, why is a 1,000 attack Lolly going to swing in onto Garunix? You can reveal 2 different spells to boost her up by plus 2,000. You don't even have to discard them. You just reveal it. They could swap their decks, their characters, their skills, their cards for game 2 and 3. They don't have to play the same deck. That's it. Committing to the attack, completely shutting down that back row. You could see that little cross off on it. Revealing 2 spells, 3,000 attack. Now the Garunix not activating in the grave. Gonna take 3k more damage because we got Kiteroid. Not summoning a Fire King from the deck. Garunix, that's it. Completely no effect. It's gone. It's not resummoning. We're in main phase 1. We're gonna pop a card we control, a monster, or in the hand, to search for a Fire King. Pops the Garunix, so he does have the setup to have the Garunix be summoned during the next standby phase to wipe out all other opposing monsters, but we already saw what happened there when you attempt that. The Madam's going to discard a spell to negate the effect to destroy. Standby phase. Garunix, come forth. Now, if this happens to be a bad matchup for Luke Tyler, he will definitely swap his deck for Game 2 and Game 3. Activate the Garunix. Madam, once per turn, discard, negate. Now, what is Madam negating? Trying to negate the Garunix, but I don't see a Garunix on the field. Because if he chains the Circle of the Fire Kings, he's going to pop into summon in Arvata. He instead chains a Karma Cut, banishing the Garunix, which is still another way to get it off the field. He banished all 3 copies of Garunix from the game. Wait, or 2? 2 or 1? At least 2, not 3. 2 Garunixes have been banished. Look at the duel log. It looks like there's 3 in a row. Targeted, then double banish. So the Madam did get destroyed by the Garunix because it hopped off the field, dodging the negation. And then we activated Holiday to just resummon it. That's it. Fizzled. Double attack of Madam. Now, Madam cannot boost up her attack when battling the face. It has to battle a monster to perform the boost. So this is just a double 1,000 attack. Not a big deal. He also still has Kiteroid. You'd think maybe he has another Kiteroid in the hand. Oh my, he already used up his double effect of Kiteroid. Maybe he does have nothing. This is not looking good for Luke Tyler. With only 7 cards left in the deck, your field spell's not activatable if you run out of Fire King monsters. So he still has another card to search. Searches for a Barong, destroying a Garunix. Garunix is going to summon during the standby phase, and we're going to see that whole thing play out again. But I don't think he has another Circle of the Fire Kings to destroy the Garunix to dodge the negate. I think it will successfully be negated. We are in the draw phase right now. Someone is holding the draw phase. Maybe it's Luke Tyler. Okay, it is Sniffus. Sniffus is going to Cosmic Cyclone the back row card. We got a Raigeki break. We're going to pop the Madam. Madam's going to get popped by Garunix, so maybe we pop a back row. Or we pop the Madam because the Garunix will be negated. She popped. Let's go, Garunix. Come back onto the fields. Luke Tyler is running really low on resources. The Holiday, if you want to ever be up to date on what's going on in the game, besides the tier list top decks page, which is updated daily and or weekly, we could search for the word Witchcrafter, and we get to see what is limited and semi-limited. So we'll sort by popularity, and you have Holiday limited to 2, semi-limited. Now, do they play more than 1 Holiday, or do they play another semi-limit? So if we check out the Witchcrafter deck as he summons a Shmeta, we could see that they play 1 Holiday at 94%, and then they play 1 Charge a Light Brigade to mill 3, then grab a Lightsworn. Madam is back on the field from the effect of the Shmeta. You discard a spell, you summon a Madam. Madam with 2 cards in the hand, gonna boost up. Plus 2,000 attack, taking out the Garunix. The Garunix probably has nothing left in the deck to summon. And if he does, he still wants to use his Fire King Island to be able to pop a card and search. How is he going to get that Garunix back on the field? He has no more Arvata. Arvata, if destroyed, could summon the Garunix from the grave, then destroy it during the end phase. That's a great way to trigger the effect of Garunix. We also Fire King, Circle of the Fire Kings, which is usually played at 1. I think Luke Tyler's out of juice. He is out of juice. 5 cards left in the deck. Even if he were to stall, he's going to deck out. What do? Masterpiece in the graveyard is going to banish a spell to summon a level 1 Witchcrafter from the deck. This is just not a good matchup for Fire Kings. I do think that Luke Tyler's going to swap it up.
I special summon a monster.
Ganny. Discarding a spell to summon a Shmeta from the deck. Activating Collaboration onto the Madame. Madame's got a double attack. Genny copy the effect of the collaboration onto the Shmeta. We now have Quadra attack. 4 attacks.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
Attack 1. That's all we needed. That is all we needed. Let's go.
Whoa, you're
That was lethal through a Kiteroid. That's what you have to understand. If you're thinking that was overkill, he Kiteroids the Shmeta, he Kiteroids the Shmeta's second attack, then the Madame with the double attack wins it. Good job, Sniffus. Let's go. Whoa, Luke Tyler back to his roots. You see? That's why we looked at his history, and he loves Invoked Neos. So here he is. Invoked Neos is back. He won the last giveaway tournament with Invoked Neos. It's time to do it again.
attack position.
Uh-oh. We are still playing Witchcrafters. Witchcrafters versus Invoked Neos. How does this matchup work?
Watch closely.
Maybe he's whipping out his frog deck, yeah?
My monster's a
Discard a spell to summon a Witchcrafter from the deck. Pator banish to draw and discard. Shmeta in the grave.
activates.
Banishing to send a Witchcrafter card from the deck to the grave. Filling up that grave with Witchcrafter spells. Per Witchcrafter spell in the grave that has not been activated this turn, you add it to your hand in the end phase, which is fuel for your Witchcrafter deck. As your Witchcrafters on the field, all of them could do something with the spell in your hand. Well, we're going to stop that with the Karma Cut. Karma Cut in the end phase. Now, the quick play effect to summon a Madame from the deck or any Witchcrafter is only during your main phase or your opponent's main phase. Flips up the Keck Invoker. You could only play 2 because it's limited to 3 alongside the invocation. Let's get swinging for 1K. Are we afraid of any life point skills? Let's see. If we look at the start of the duel, he activated Balance, which will, with 6 spell, monster, trap in the deck, you are guaranteed, if you play the proper ratios, to open up a spell, monster, and trap.
I set the card.
We set in. Where is your Witchcrafters at? We got a Genny on the fields.
During attack
We already have survived the Karma Cut. You also don't add back your Witchcrafter spells unless you have a Witchcrafter on the field. Him knowing that in the end phase, gonna take out the Genny before he could add back the Witchcrafter spells. He is locking down Sniffus. He refuses to allow him to add back. He's gonna chain Unveiling so that he could have a Witchcrafter on the field to add back his Witchcrafter spells. Sniffus says, I don't think so. I don't think so. We got a Madame. Madame's normally only played at 2, so to have one in the hand is quite lucky if you have a way to summon it. Adding 2 Witchcrafter spells from the graveyard back to the hand. Since the Unveiling was activated this turn to summon the Madame, it does not go back to the hand. Per spell in the hand, you could boost up any monster by 1,000 each, so plus 2,000 attack or defense, and defense, I should say. And you could also discard a spell to negate all of your opponent's monsters. Luke Tyler spent already. He's out of juice. This is not looking good for Luke Tyler.
My monster's effect activates.
Holiday summoning a Genny onto the field. Genny discarding a spell to special summon a Witchcrafter from the deck. Oh no, this is a 4,000 attack lethal play. By using Genny to copy collaboration onto the Adele, Adele can attack twice, and your opponent cannot activate spells or traps on either attack. Takes the first attack. You could still Kiteroid. You could still Sphere Karibo. He did not Sphere Karibo. That back row card is completely negated. Double attack lethal. Sniffus with the 2-0 victory.
You're a
Good job, Sniffus. Let's go. Giveaway tournament, 235 players. It was free entry. You could have signed up whenever you wanted up until it started. All you had to do was be joined on YouTube or subscribed on Twitch. We do it every single month. It was a $50 tournament. Whoa, I don't know why it says 200 here, but let's look at the decks that won the tournament. Now, the tournament was you can play any deck you want. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, game 1, 2, 3. Doesn't go beyond 3. And so Sniffus, within the top 4, played 4 different decks. Would you like for me to zoom in on it? I think this is a good enough view for you to see all the decks. You could take a screenshot and zoom in on it. Witchcrafters. We'll start with first place, even though I usually do second place. So this is crazy. He snuck in a Drowning Mirror Force. What the? Drowning Mirror Force with the Witchcrafters or without it. So they have a really good template of how to build your Witchcrafter deck. I need to make an updated video on how to play it. We also have the Volcanic Wall to mill 3 off the top of the deck. Did you actually think this would be used in a Volcanic deck? Well, you're a fool. It was meant for Madame. And then we have Fire Reload Invoked Neos, which, yeah, good job. Konami revived the deck. The deck is back thanks to the Fire Reload. Return your Volcanic Shells. Did you also think that this would be used in a Volcanic deck? What are you, a fool? That's cool and all, but let's look at second place. Drop it on down. Luke Tyler with 3 decks. Now, this is what you're here for, right? Let me zoom out a bit. Nice. Fire King, Luke Tyler, triple bad aim for popping back row to help with back row removal as he has no Phoenix to deal with back row. This is very spicy. I like this. Triple Lance or triple bad aim. You choose what you want. It looks like it's just 3 empty spaces to put in whatever you want. Now, Ota Duncan. With it not playing Fire Reload. So if you're wondering if you had to play Fire Reload to play your Invokers, nope. You could play Sorcerer Conduit. And Konami thought that they were smart by limiting the Fusion Reserve. So we are super wide out to show. This card was limited to 3. Why? Because you would reveal a Purgatrio and add your Invoker. They did not want you to search Invoker. But still, Ota Duncan does not care what Konami wants. He wants to win tournaments. He wants to do well. So he's playing Sangin to search for Invoker. Okay, maybe no one ever attacks into monsters to then search for your Invoker. Well, you're going to pop it with your Megaroid City. Megaroid City, pop your Sangin, search Invoker, and then you are also going to search for a Kiteroid from that one play, which will ensure that you survive the next turn to then summon your Invoker. And then Godfather just played 1 deck. He's a simple man, if you can't tell from his deck of choice. He likes to just have a lot of back row, and he got his Solitaires and his Shiranui. So this deck, sorry for clicking on that card, it is a trap deck with some Shiranui teched in. So good job, Godfather. Those are all the decks I got for you. Make sure you join the next giveaway tournament because we giving away, if I search for the term, 310, over $310 monthly worth of prize support, free entry. Be joined on YouTube, subbed on Twitch. Sorry for being out of breath. It's been a long stream. Meta by Freaklies every Friday and Sunday, $19 prize support, monthly giveaway, $50 every single month. And then the weekly Duel Room tournaments, those are $12 each. And we run a bunch every week. They are 100 players, no judges, no rules, no deckless submission. Play anonymously, grab the Duel ID, get auto-paired, and get Duel in. So thank you so much. Let's go.